Hey, it's DJ here. It's been a long time since I uploaded a full long form video. So first, I really want to say thank you for sticking around and helping this channel to reach 1,000 subscribers. This means so much to me. I don't usually do voiceovers for my Chibi Watch Me videos, but I wanted to try something new and make this extra special for you as a way of saying thank you. Let's get started on this Chibi of JL, one and only version. So for this Chibi, I really wanted to make JL's one and only performance from Universe League, which is my favorite of all of his stages so far. Here I'm using a flesh-colored watercolor pencil to sketch the guide right away on the clay. This is actually my favorite part of the process, and drawing the eyes. I use different shades of brown watercolor pencil to build the eyebrow from light to dark. When it comes to painting eyes, don't be afraid to experiment. I like layering watercolor pencils to add soft shading and extra details. It's an easier way to get more depth. I finish it off with a soft blush to bring JL's face to life. This step takes the longest because I really focus on the tiny details. Now for the finishing touch on the face, the eye shine. I prep a bit of white acrylic paint and thin it with water so it goes on smoothly. The tiny white dots make look simple, but it makes a big difference. It adds that sparkle to the eyes, makes JL looks more alive, and it ties all details together. It's always my favorite final touch on the face. Let's move on to the outfit. There's a lot happening here and so many small tricks you can try. For the pants, I mixed two tones of blue with a bit of white to get that wash out denim effect. It helps the color look softer and more realistic instead of flat. While shaping the pants, I used my stainless steel rod to press the fold, seams, and small creases to make them look like real fabric. To make those details pop, I brush dark blue pastel pigments into the deeper areas. This adds shadows and make the pants feel more 3D. Now for the sweater. I use a texture mat to press a kneaded pattern right into the clay instead of carving each line by hand. It saves so much time and the result looks clean and neat. I shape the sweater, then switch to acrylic markers for the colors. Acrylic markers are super convenient because you get so many colors ready to use. No need to mix, no fuss. Plus, the color stays smooth and consistent. JL's sweater in the performance is bright and colorful, so I wanted this chibi sweater to match his fun personality. I love how the blocks of pink, green, blue, and yellow came out. It really pops. Lastly, you might notice that halfway through I changed the pose. I decided last minute to match JL's iconic dance move from One and Only. I think it gives the chibi much more life and makes him more recognizable. Now into the hair. Probably my second favorite part to work because it really brings the chibi to life. Hair is super important, so I always make sure I have good references from every side. That way I get the flows, layer, and overall shape just right. I start building the base with brown clay, then a roll sheet for the hair strand using an acrylic guide. This tool keeps my clay uneven thickness, which helps all the hair pieces fit together nicely. Once the sheets are ready, I cut out small strands with curved scissors. They make it so much easier to trim soft curves compared to regular scissors. I place one piece at a time using my stainless steel rod to press strand lines and foam marks. This adds details and makes the hair more natural. When joining the hair parts to the head, I always have a refillable water brush ready. I use it to smooth seams and gently bond the clay pieces together with just a bit of water. One extra tip: when adding pastel pigment, I cover the parts I don't want to stain with scrap paper and tape. This avoids accidental smudges on the face. After shaping all the sections, I shade the hair with soft pastels to create depth and a nice gradient. Always start with the lightest shade first and slowly build up to the darkest. This keeps the hair color soft and more realistic. In the end, it's these little details like fine strand lines, clean bleeding, and layered shading that really make the hair stand out and match JL's look perfectly. And now it's time to put everything together. I carefully assemble each part, the faceplate, outfit, and hair, and adjust JL's pose to his iconic step looks just right. And here's the final chibi, colorful, detailed, and ready to display. Thank you so much for watching and for being here with me in this journey. I hope you enjoyed this chibi build and pick up a few helpful tricks for your own projects too.